Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Conquest video guide. It's already done Sector 1 Feats guide a bit before this video was released. So again, if you want to see that and all my other future Conquest guides, there will be a link in the description below to my SWGOH Life website where you can go ahead and check them out anytime you need. In this particular video, I will be showing you the teams that I used versus mini-boss and final boss battles. As always, if you do have Galactic Legends, by all means do use them. I'm just trying to do this without Galactic Legends because I know that not everybody will have all of them available in their roster, so hopefully just give you some idea how you can approach this. And obviously data discs, they play a huge part as well in how some teams interact. I was lucky enough to pick up Entrenched for some little bit extra survivability already, as well as Zealous Ambition data disc that boosts as well the damage for my support and healers, which makes some of these boss battles a lot easier. If you don't have good data disc set, don't stress out with the feats, just play through and you can always come back to this mini boss and final boss battles once you do have the right data disc and knock this out quick and easy, as I will show you here. So for the mini boss here in Sector 1, we do have Jedi Knight Revan Jedi Squad to take down, and as mentioned before, I did pick up Entrenched, I did pick up Zealous Ambition already, although Entrenched only gray, you know, still help us out here. So these are the two data discs I will be using for the mini boss battle. And now in terms of the enemies, they're cheating. It's 6 of, I can't even put all my 6 fingers on the screen. 6 of them, that's not fair. Also, I gotta say, CG should be a bit more creative with this stuff, because what does Hermit Yoda have to do with battling Old Republic Jedi, right? I just wish that we would go back how we used to be at the beginning of Conquest, where we had a bit more thematic battles and matchups between, you know, enemies and what teams we need to use to beat them. This just seems a bit too random. Anyway, we got a feat where you have to win with Hermit Yoda surviving. Shouldn't be too difficult because he starts in stealth, then when he applies Master's Training, he reapplies stealth for 2 more turns, so hopefully shouldn't be too difficult to keep Hermit Yoda alive. And then we have to win without using any Jedi, Sith or unaligned Force users in the squad, so we're quite familiar with Hokey religions already. Now in terms of the modifier, they just have the standard Jedi modifier, Humble Strikes, that gives them some stacking damage for every, I think, buff or whatever. And then they're also a little bit over prepared, but only level 1, so that's not too bad. So let's get, I guess, the Hermit Yoda feat out of the way first, because we have to do Jedi kills as well anyway in this sector. Might as well go with the full Jedi squad. Jedi Knight Revan lead, bringing Kiadi Moody and John Skywalker for their armor shreds. Remember, we need to apply 30 armor shreds in this one, that's why they're there. So I think we should just get Savior out of the way. I decided to go straight for Revan, trigger that Savior, increase his cooldown so he can't mark straight away. And then we can hide Grandmaster Yoda and stealth. Now, Grandmaster Yoda, his support, so he will benefit from damage from Zealous Ambition. So he's really our main damage dealer here. Unfortunately, Jedi Knight, look, they're stunned by entire squad, so I'm a little bit getting overrun right now, but hopefully we can turn things around. Give me an armor shred. Oh, almost got him. Come on. Okay, sure, let's give Master's Training on Yoda, boost his damage even further, 235k hit. Let's see if we can get Julie out before he gives us a revive. Not quite. Alright, fine, we'll have to take Revan out one more time and then we should be good to go. John Skywalker, he's fine, right? We still have our savior. Oh, we still have our savior to be triggered, so that's fine, we'll just keep going. Sure, just give me this. I think this one dazes. No. Okay. Or they resisted or something. I don't know. It's been a while since I used Kiadi Mundi because he's not really getting much use anymore. But anyways, let's go ahead, heal up. We've got the main 2 troublemakers out of here. Now we just have to finish off the rest and we should be good to go here. Jedi Knight, look, doing his best, but remember, Saber yet to be triggered, so I'm pretty safe here. Let's drop an armor shred finally. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and swap here with Yoda and get Luke out of here. 338k hit, man. Woo! I love me some Zealous Ambition data discs. Let's drop another armor shred, or fine, I'll just take her down. Kiarimundi, sure, why not? So this completed the Hermit Yoda feat for me. Again, hopefully, you know, any sort of Jedi team can get it done here. And then we've got the feat for Hokey Allegiance. Now, originally, if you've seen my plan, the idea was to use General Grievous here with BB-8 for some secret intel and maybe some stab kills. However, have you seen in previous battle General Grievous? They're all attackers and tanks, so you don't really have a whole lot of damage, unfortunately, because of Zealous Ambition data disk. So I just decided to do the obviously dash render trick, just do this and be on my way. As soon as dash gets a turn, hopefully we can nuke these guys with a big AoE coming their way. So first I think I'll just go ahead and stun Basti. Better trigger save it on her than somebody else. Alright, boom! And they gone! I guess instead of Bescarmando and IG-11, I could have brought in IG-12 and Keller and Back for the global Keller and Back IG-12 feed, but it's okay. Okay, and now let's move on to the final boss. This one is even more straightforward, the mini boss. So as you can see, I picked up 45 data discs as well and heal over time along the way, but still relying obviously on Zealous Ambition data disk for all the damage. Now we are just facing Night Sisters, no Marin, so this will be kind of cool. However, they do have a bit of a tricky modifier, and as well we have to win with T3 and 4 surviving, win without using Galactic Legends in your squad. Again, the initial idea was T3 is a droid, let's go ahead and obviously use him under Grievous. My T3 only gear 12, if you have him even low gear it's going to be even harder, so I didn't have success there, so again I resorted to dash in order to get these feats done here. Now speaking of the modifiers, match before is a bit tricky one, so while the ally leader is active, all other allies revive with full health when they are defeated. And then whenever an ally revives, while the leader is active, and defeated enemies lose 15% max health and max protection, and the allied leader gains 100% or meter. So you can see they're getting even more revives on top of, you know, the usual zombie Daka revives and things like that. So having a way to prevent revives will make this a lot easier. So what I've done was I brought in Dash, as you already seen versus the mini boss, the power of Zealous Ambition with Dash, because he's actually support, not an attacker. Bring in Watson Bore, slap a weapon tech on Dash, and hopefully that should be good. We've got L3 there for the pre-taunt, also have Zeta on her, so if the T3 does get in trouble, L3 will equalize health with him. And then Chewbacca will put guard on T3, just making sure that he can survive in case Talzin gets out her AoE or something. So that was the idea, and it worked even better than I thought. We put weapon tech on Dash, so he will prevent revives, so we don't care about revives at all. There we go, L3 taking a hit. Perfect, here comes Dash, let's go. All of them gone, not coming back because of weapon tech. So this was really fun. Definitely, I just forgot how fun Dash or Admiral Radis and Padme and Master Yoda are with these Zealous Ambition data discs. So definitely be on the lookout for those discs. Prioritize picking up at least 2 if you can. Will make this Conquest, I think, much easier with all the damage output they bring. Alright guys, so that's all for the mini boss and final boss video here in Sector 1. I'll be, again, just going through every day, so tomorrow will be Sector 2, Wednesday Sector 3 and so on. So again, be on the lookout for those videos if you do find these interesting. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.